He always just does attack when like defending. I think it's like.
Anyways, you play stupid games in life, you win stupid prizes. And that's exactly what's happened today. As you can see above my head, Aston Villa 2, Arsenal 0. We haven't tasted defeat too many times in 2024. Unai Emery's men have done what Liverpool, Bayern Munich and Manchester City failed to do at the Emirates, which is beat us and claim 3 points. Now in life, you have to be gracious in defeat. Credit to Aston Villa. Emery got his sub spot on. He got his team from the start spot on. They played a great high line. Not that we really pressured them to the standard we can, but they absorbed all the pressure and they grew in confidence within, you know, they withstood a fairly positive first 20 minutes and grew in confidence. And with 6 minutes left of the game, they obviously did what needed to be done, and they've given fuel to the fire in their own chase for the Champions League. We knew what Emery and Aston Villa, the threat they were going to pose. You know, they're a good team with some very talented individuals. Emery's a very good manager. Apologies, people. Do you know what makes it worse about today? Hay fever is beating me up. I'm moving like Zinchenko. Any sort of threat, I'm just bottling it, really. But yeah, they did exactly what needed to be done. They got it all spot on, you know. Emi Martinez, literally had 3 shots to deal with. And anytime you're not, in fact, better yet, football is decided in both boxes, right? If you're not spot on defensively, if you're not... Oh my God, man, this is the worst birthday weekend result ever. Apologies, people. We're still going. I'm not going out like Arsenal. Football's decided in both boxes. You don't defend well, you don't score or offer anything, you're going to be in problems. And that's exactly what happened today. And I think everybody needs to take accountability. I think Zinchenko did okay for the large part. Second half, terrible. Needed to get hooked far sooner than he did. To see him hooked at 2-0 down, Arteta, you got it wrong today. The people that have been on the peripheral of things, Jesus, Trossard did not take their chances today. And don't get it twisted, this is not a scapegoating thing. We win, we lose, and we draw together. Everybody was shambolic. We didn't score, we didn't keep a clean sheet, we didn't get 3 points, and it is a missed opportunity. Seeing Manchester City win, they're the winners of the weekend. Seeing Liverpool obviously drop points, but you need to go out there and do your job. It doesn't matter what other people are doing. Now, I want to urge calmness, because whether Arsenal go and win the title or not, or do whatever, there's still a lot to play for. And at the end of the day, the defeat has happened. We have to make peace with it. And we ain't got time to feel sorry for ourselves. We travel to Wolves in the Premier League next weekend, I believe. Forgive me if I'm wrong. We've got the second leg over in Germany with Bayern Munich. There's no time to feel sorry for ourselves. All these players need to hold licks today. They're terrible from start to finish. Oh, my God. For me, it decided in the second half. It was won and lost in the second half. Like, you can't play like that in the second half. It showed the naiveties. It showed the lack of shape. I mean, the second goal as well. Like, credit to Smith Rowe for being switched on. But what's going on? He's basically a centre half. Him versus Watkins, no contest. Ball in the back of the net. The goal before that, oh my God. I ain't redoing this. The goal before that, horrible. And on the balance of things, off the top of my head, you know, Kai went close, Trossard had an effort, but Villa hit the post about twice, so it could have been 4, and they deserved their goal. I would say if we had to drop points to anyone, at least it had to be Emery's team, and they've done the double over us. If we do go and win the title, they're the only team to do the double over us, so they did what needed to be done. But at the end of the match, people, Telemans and Watkins hit the post. I was scared then. We had 14 shots, 3 on target, 57% of the ball. Didn't do nothing with it. You know, Aston Villa, 6 shots. Sorry, that was in the first half. So we had 14 shots, 3 on target. They had 6 shots, none on target. 43% of them with the ball to 57 of ours. What did we do with it? So I think neither team could really complain that they went into halftime level. They had 11 shots, 2 on target. We had 18 shots, 4 on target in the whole game. We didn't take our opportunities. 4 corners for set piece FC. They had 6. We didn't do nothing with it. You know, Zinchenko a hazard defensively. You know, Arteta, don't know why Tommy Ashley didn't come on sooner. Not that he was amazing. Don't know why Partey didn't start. I think everyone was crap. You know, don't know why Odegaard came off. I know he was giving the ball away, but Odegaard's the only Arsenal player I would say played anything close to his ability. Like, as I said, I'm not with this scapegoating thing. We all win, lose, draw together. In the same way, I'll be gassing it if we won. We were shit today. Pardon my language. The passing weren't there. Didn't put their defense under any sustained pressure. Didn't defend amicably. For a team that is one of the best statistical defensive sides, did not do that today. Did not attack to the standard we can. And it was just terrible, really. Credit to Aston Villa. You know, Emery did his thing. What can I say, really and truly? We was crap. I think Zinchenko and Trossard actually started the game well. Other than that, went down the toilet. I think the risks Arteta took with his changes and with who he started, none of it worked. It is well, it is really and truly. Like, there's no positives, there's nothing. You know, we've been saying this however many cup finals to go. We haven't played like it was a cup final. If that was a cup final, we'd be very disappointed. So Arsenal's got to hold licks. We haven't kissed defeat too many times in 2024, but we have now. And again, we have this element of shooting ourselves in the foot. You know, take nothing away from Villa, but we shot ourselves in the foot, just like any time we've dropped points this season. And you know, I don't think we're going to win the title. I've been saying that, but you know, if we're just reviewing over where it went wrong, definitely the 6 points dropped to Aston Villa. You know, the 4 points dropped against Fulham, the silly points from winning positions against Spurs, and also how we played for 60 minutes until we salvaged the Chelsea game. So it is what it is. Sometimes you win when you don't deserve to win. Sometimes you lose when you don't deserve to lose. Sometimes you draw when you deserve a bit more or less. Today we got exactly what we deserved, and that was absolutely nothing. Credit to Aston Villa, their coaching staff, and everybody. Very street smart performance, almost mimicked. I think they're a lot more positive than Bayern Munich, but almost mimic the Bayern Munich performance in that you give talented players an inch of an opportunity and they'll take yards. Ollie Watkins had 18 goals going into this game. So now he's got 19. Like, there's nothing more to say other than we need to get back on it, people. Like, I've got nothing more to really add on that. Let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button and everything. Let me know your thoughts, where it went right, where it went wrong, etc., etc. But for now, enjoy your evening. Peace.
Because you always just don't have to run that.